Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the first couple of weeks of April 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are generals, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you have some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Make sure you register at bill per call first. You can request a callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Fool. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like something is a new beginning or a fresh start for you. There's also something in regards to a new opportunity in love. I feel like there is someone who is flirting with you, but they're coming off as a secret admirer. And I also feel that this person is going to do something without thinking. It's like they're flirting without putting much thought into it, or maybe something will prompt this person to just like pursue you out of the blue, or you might be the one that is doing this. I do feel like someone is coming off like foolish in love or like a hopeless romantic type. And I kind of feel like somebody is like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to, whatever it is, I just kind of feel like maybe, you know, there's going to be some sort of a risk that you take or that your love interest takes towards you. I feel too like someone's doing something without thinking, like sending, you know, a pic and just kind of like, I'm sending them a picture of my, you know, I kind of feel like somebody's going to do that. And they are revealing to you what they are working with. Someone also is, what do you call it? It's coming off like temptation. Matter of fact, I feel like any type of hidden fantasy you have or secret desire is going to manifest. And you're like, damn, I was just thinking about that. Or, man, I was always wondering if that would happen to me. Or if I would get that person. Or if they liked me. Like something's going on where, you know, something, you're going to have like a secret fantasy fulfilled. I see an act of appreciation, or someone is showing that you are appreciated. I feel like you are coming off as someone that is valued and admired. I also feel like you are viewing yourself this way, even if no one does pop up, but I see somebody in the cards for you. But yeah, it looks like even if no one is, you know, paying you attention or that you know of, you are feeling value on your own and doing things to show that you appreciate yourself. You know, treating yourself to some new clothes, shoes, scents. You know, I just kind of feel like you are taking care of yourself. You're kind of like, you know who's the best? Me. I even feel like you might have some Leo energy in your chart because you're like, you definitely feel like you're the best. You're the one. Who could top me? Like you really, and I don't feel like you're wrong though. I just really feel like you should feel that way about yourself. It's not in an arrogant way. It's really in a way of gratitude. Now, you also seem like you're going to have multiple admirers. So I'm getting energy of multiple people that are interested in you or going to try to seduce you or flirt with you. I feel like it's multiple people, but if it is only one, either way, it makes you feel amazing. Like the way this person is putting you on a pedestal or giving you this big ego boost. If you are already in a relationship, your partner probably has something planned for you where you just are feeling all the love. And I feel that it's also something mutual where you will give something back to your partner, or you guys normally have some sort of mutual attraction for each other. Now, I do get a little bit of a twist. Now, this is indicating everything kind of opposite of what I was just saying. Feeling ignored or rejected or not being seen. It's possible that it is, like I said, more than one person, but because you are choosing or decide to focus on one person instead, you're like, oh, okay, two people are pursuing me, but I really like this one. That means, of course, someone's going to feel left out, like, oh, okay, they made their choice. I guess it's not me. Or it could be the way that you are feeling. Like maybe you've been putting all of your energy into someone and they had, several options. And if they decide to go with someone else, then you would feel like, man, I wasted my time and energy. I put all that energy into this person and they ignored me or they rejected me. So it seems like somebody is going to feel rejected if there are multiple suitors for you or multiple suitors for your love interest. Somebody's going to end up getting rejected because it feels like somebody's like, no, this is the one I want. I want to be with this person. But this also can still kind of tie into the same person. It's just that, but I feel like it's going to be corrected. Okay, so say you and someone kind of speak different love languages, or someone put like all this attention into you, or they did whatever they did to say, I like you, or I love you, depending on if you're single or in a relationship. They put all this energy into expressing what they view as love. And you might be thinking like, man, that was nice, but if you really want to show me you love me, this is what I like. This is what I want. This is what I need. And it's kind of like a brief blow to the ego, but I kind of feel like the person is going to respond. No, I feel like they'll be like, I'm sorry, you're right. I should have asked what you wanted, or maybe I did miss the verbal clues, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I see you collect figurines. I should have just got you a figurine instead of buying you a stuffed animal. Like something like that. It's like, oh, you weren't paying attention. So someone may show an act of love towards you, but maybe it is what they thought you wanted, or maybe more so they were thinking about what they want and not what you want. So it could be something like that. But like I said, it looks like it's quickly, corrected. Is, they do something that you actually wanted or enjoy. The other thing I'm seeing, if this is applying to the same person, is that after all this attention, they feel embarrassed by it. Maybe because they feel like, I did all of that and they're not even into me. They didn't even respond to all my gestures. And then you finally respond back and you're like, oh, sorry, I meant to call back yesterday. I meant to thank you for this. I meant to, so it's kind of maybe just like a late response, but it's a moment where you felt like all your efforts were lost, but it looks like your faith is going to be restored. I'm getting someone with a lot of earth energy or scorpion energy too. But it could be anybody that you're dealing with. I also feel that if this is about you focusing all on you, like nobody's in the picture, but you've been pampering yourself and doing all these things to make yourself feel good, at the end of the day, you might kind of feel like, I still wish there was somebody else doing this for me. And then it happens. I do see someone coming out of their shell, or someone becoming confident in who they are. Either you have been wearing a mask, or someone around you have been wearing a mask. Someone has been pretending to be something that they're not. Someone also may have been faking it until they make it. Okay, it also looks like you have been trying to get someone's attention. You were flirting with someone or communicating with someone indirectly, and then all your efforts were kind of like in vain. That's what you felt like. But then, like I said, I kind of feel like at some point you're going to get a response from the things that you've been doing, and your faith is restored. Okay, I feel like someone's been hiding something. I feel like you have been hiding something, hiding your feelings. I also feel that you have been dreaming about something, or something you dreamed about is going to manifest. Like you had a premonition. Okay, also the outcome of your situation may depend on the actions you take. It's possible that, there's something that you're wanting to manifest, but, you haven't done anything to help that manifestation occur or happen. So I feel like you would have to do something towards that desire to make it a reality. Also can be the same thing if it could be reversed, rather. Like there's someone who wants to be with you and is thinking about you, trying to get your attention, but they haven't taken any action. But they're, as soon as they do, then they'll get a response from you. Something else that I was getting from this about how it depends on what you do. You also if someone has already kind of like reached out to you, I feel like you're needing to respond and you just haven't done it yet. And depending on how you respond to them, will, determine the outcome. I'm seeing someone make a bold move or bold statement. Someone is like, you know, just kind of standing their ground in regards to what they said. They're like, I'm not going to take it back. This is what I feel. You could take it or leave it. So someone is very confident in what they have to say. You could be pursuing an air sign, or an air sign could be pursuing you. I feel like someone also once had their guards up and were being distant, more so because they felt like they were going to be rejected. But I kind of feel like someone gets over that and decides to go after what they want. Yeah, I'm seeing someone having like a ton of confidence and then kind of like, you know, get a blow to the ego. Or it's like they fall down. Someone is like standing tall and then they fall down. It's like someone is being humbled. I also feel like someone is like needing to heal or recover. Someone may literally have fallen and needs to heal. I feel too like someone is determined to make something right. You also may have rejected several offers because you're waiting for the right one. And I kind of feel that like after you decide it's a no or it's a pass for somebody, you start to beat yourself up and ask yourself, did you make a mistake? And you're like, what if, you know, this never happens? Or what if that was the only person that's interested? Like you have like a lot of, you know, self-loathing thoughts. And then that changes. So it does look like something's going on where someone's been thinking about you a lot and really feels like you are worth it, or you are worth the wait, or there is someone that you have in mind that you feel is worth the wait. And I feel like there's going to be success in regards to sharing these feelings with someone. It still seems like there are some things that need to be cleared up. If this is someone from the past, definitely looks like you guys are needing to forgive each other and put the past behind you if you both feel like the relationship is worth it. If you don't feel like it's worth it, of course, you're not going to do that. But if this is about two people who feel like their connection, their friendship, their love is bigger than the fallout, then, you know, I feel like there's a need to work on that. There's also going to be a need to work on some sort of trust issues. If this is a new love, I feel like part of their purpose is to help you confront some sort of trust issues and rejection or abandonment that you've dealt with. So hopefully these messages have helped. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.